Now, Taiwan and Australia have many things in common: population size, democratic values, and a complex colonial history. The two nations also share a long-standing friendship that's built on people-to-people ties and trade exchanges. Alex Mato is the Executive Director of the Australia-New Zealand Chamber of Commerce, which represents Australian business interests in Taiwan. He speaks with FTV about the past and future of Australia's friendship with Taiwan.
Australia is a beloved travel destination, with more than 300,000 Taiwanese going each year. Australia is currently the #1 destination for Taiwanese who are interested in a work holiday.
It's always growing. The cornerstone of the growth really is the fact that the Australian and Taiwan market is very similar in size in terms of population, and also, of course, the people links. So if you look in 2018, there was 20,000 Taiwanese people on working holiday in Australia, 18,000 Taiwanese students studying in Australia. If you look at Taiwanese people coming into Australia through the new Colombo Plan scholarship, which is by the Australian government, there was nearly 200 Australian students, of Australia's best students, either doing an internship or doing a short-term exchange program in Taiwan. It's actually two-way. So Australian people can use it to come to Taiwan, and Taiwanese people can also use it to go to Australia. It's very competitive though. They give you it's quite generous, and it's definitely meant for the best of the best.
Since 2014, the new Colombo Plan has awarded around 50,000 scholarships and mobility grants.
Many young Taiwanese have obtained new skills working in Australia in the areas of tourism, agriculture, and hospitality. Meanwhile, Australia's new Colombo Plan has funded hundreds of Australian undergrads to study and undertake internships in Taiwan. Taiwan and Australia have a strong people-to-people relationship that's bolstered by trade ties.
And I think it's these factors that really have grown the relationship and as well the trade relationship. In 2018, it grew. The import and export between Australia and Taiwan grew about 17%, so it's quite significant. In 2018, it was about 1.5 billion Australian dollars, so it's quite a significant number. Taiwan is Australia's sixth biggest export market. In terms of import, it's 16th. So quite a significant market for Australia.
Minerals and energy play a foundational role in Taiwan and Australia's trade relationship. Currently, Australia is one of Taiwan's major energy providers.
So Australia's actually always been very committed to helping Taiwan with their energy goals. Earlier on it was things like coal. We're still one of the biggest supplier of coal to Taiwan, but now we're moving towards things like liquefied natural gas, even hydrogen. And now we're very committed to helping Taiwan reach their renewable energy targets.
The Formosa 1 wind energy project, Taiwan's first commercial-scale offshore wind farm, is located off the Miaoli Coast. Macquarie Group, Australia's biggest investment bank, is one of the investors of the project.
So one of our member companies is Macquarie Group. They're actually one of the leading investment companies in Taiwan's offshore wind, and they're an Australian company. So they're helping Taiwan reach their offshore wind goals. There's a lot of partnerships being developed between Australia and Taiwan in a lot of different ways. Health partnerships or food partnerships or energy partnerships. Even a lot of Taiwanese investments into Australia. And the reason why Taiwan and Australia are such good partners is also because they actually can play off each other's strengths. So, for example, Australia is a really strong innovator. So we're really strong on innovation, but we're quite weak on things like manufacturing and prototyping. And this is something that Taiwan has a big strength in. Taiwan's an excellent partner when it comes to prototyping new products, when it comes to manufacturing new products, and also when it comes to accessing international markets.
Matos said Australia looks forward to furthering its friendship with Taiwan in areas including trade, cultural exchanges, and education. Formosa News, Stephanie Yang, Zhuang Bohua in Taipei.